There it is. Propose going steady. There we are. Now she wants to throw eggs at Dina's house. Well, aren't you just lovely? And isn't that just the best idea? He says, "Alright, hotness, let's have the hot times." Be proposed to? What? What? Teenagers proposing? What? And my daughter says yes. Oh no. Oh no, girl, you're in high school. You just became this guy's girlfriend today. Oh, that's tough. That's really tough. They've never even woohooed before. How do you know if you're gonna want to be with him for the rest of your life if you never even woohooed with him? Had her first kiss, home wrecked another relationship, and got engaged all in the same day. Hi everybody, my name is Maddie, or ACottonSog. If you've never caught this series before, this is the Sims 3 Star World Legacy Challenge made by Florida, and if you don't know me, I play the retro games like The Sims 2 and The Sims 3 on this channel. Here is the aforementioned Sims 3 Star World Legacy Challenge. We are all the way down at Lucky Palms here, which has been going fantastically. This is my favorite Sims 3 Star World, so this has been such a pleasure to play through, and we are about halfway through this specific generation, so we're gonna continue working on that. Things that we still have to complete, still have to do, is reach level 10 of the business career. We are currently at level 5, so we're about halfway through there. We have to complete the aspiration, which fortunately we did a while ago because we have, by this point, 5 generations in, quite a bit of generational wealth. We have to reach level 10 of the gambling skill, which I think we're actually pretty close to doing. Yeah, we're at level 7 right now, and we have to have at least 5 friends. We're swinging with another couple. Yes, you heard that right. So we definitely at this point in the series have 5 friends. You can see all the friends we have there. We have to go to the casino at least 4 times a week. This one is a little bit hard for me to quantify because have I been doing that? Probably. We've been stopping every day after work at the casino because the casino is like literally right next to our work, so it's quite easy to get to. So I'm gonna say I've been doing that, although that's not like a hard and fast, you know, thing that I can quantify really. We have to have at least 3 kids, which we already do, and we have to make all 5 wishes at the wishing well. I think we've done 2 so far, if I am correct. The ones that we have done are oh, your family. Oh no. Oh no. Wait a second. In the last episode we swung with another couple. We swung with Everett. Please don't tell me it's Everett's baby. No. Oh my goodness, she got pregnant while swinging with another couple. You're joking. Oh no, Adrian. The queen of mess. The queen of mess. I'm gonna mouse over her with Enrol's tagger. It's gonna tell us who the baby daddy is. If it's Everett, I don't know. Oh, it is Everett. It is Everett, pregnant with Everett Hudson's baby. Oh no. What if Lori's pregnant too? Wouldn't that be crazy? Dude, if Adrian got pregnant with his baby and then Lori got pregnant with Tony's baby, we're gonna have like opposite couple babies. Is she pregnant? No, she's not pregnant. Okay, she's chilling. Lori's chilling. Holy, the first time we start swinging, we do a risky woohoo and Adrian just so happens to get pregnant. Like that has gotta be fate, right? Like what? Our teenagers are going to the mausoleum for a little field trip. In the last episode we actually had prom, which was really cute, and so we had some romance happen at prom. I'm taking it back a little bit because if Adrian's pregnant with Everett's baby, Everett has been our end goal for a long time. Like they were children together, you know what I mean? And I was like pairing them up all the way back then. I might, if depending on how this heir pans out, I might actually want this future baby to be the heir of the next generation. I don't know. It could be kind of interesting to play like an affair baby as the heir. Also, the storyline for the next generation is kind of exactly this. Like it involves an affair. You never plan to have kids, but one day you get bored and have an affair, and whoops, then there's a baby. Like, you keep this a secret. So the Gen 6 heir also has to have an affair baby. So if the Gen 6 heir is an affair baby, having an affair baby, I think that could be really interesting. I don't know. What do y'all think? Let me know. It is so early in this episode for this to already be happening. Like, what the heck? The kiddos just got out of their mausoleum field trip. I absolutely love that they get these. Like, they're kind of annoying for your Sims to get to, but when they get there, fine. It's really nice. It is very nice. Now, half of them got this opportunity to go to the business building and work for a day. I'm gonna quickly go and have them do it. They're probably not gonna get home because, I mean, they're probably gonna get home at like 10 p.m, you know, because if they're working for a day, it's gonna be quite a long time. I don't think Fawn is gonna be able to. It's due by Monday, so we have like a week to complete this. Her energy is just so low right now. Okay, so Tony is out of work. Perfect. Now he wants to become friends with somebody. And he also has to invite 2 coworkers to a party. We're actually gonna have to start doing these funding things so we can get some money for his campaign, because he's a city council member. So that's gonna be pretty important. I might actually have him just go home and work on his aspiration, which is Golden Tongue, Golden Fingers. He hasn't played the guitar in a really long time. He's only at level 3 actually. I should have had him go to like the park or something and perform for tips. Okay, so Adrian just finished up at work. She does actually need to go and deliver this dossier at the science facility, so we'll have her quickly run over there. The dossier, or the science facility, is literally just like right down the road, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Just making sure we're doing all the opportunities we get, because it's important. The real question is, would Adrian try and play the baby off as Tony's, or would she, you know, confess it's probably Everett's, considering the woohoo timeline here? Tony's not an idiot, you know, he's quite a smart guy, very friendly guy, albeit, but very smart. And so I feel like he would probably put 2 and 2 together, but he is the one that was open-minded to the swinging, so would he even care is the question. Adrian's got that nausea. I wonder if she knows. Oh, she just dropped her phone. No, I wonder if she has like a sinking feeling, you know what I mean? Because nausea, unexpectedly, woohoo timeline, I mean, it all fits together. Like, she has to have some sort of idea. All right, we are here at the casino. I think because of my NROS, oh no, she still can. So I have it set up in NROS retuner. I was getting really, oh, she's gonna go vomit. I was getting really annoyed that my pregnant Sims would like autonomously order drinks at the bar when they were pregnant. It was the most insane thing I've ever seen. So I have it set up in retuner for them to not do that, but maybe it's because she doesn't have her bump yet, or I don't know the logistics, but she's still able to get a spine reticulator for herself. So I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna come over here, play some, no, we're not gonna play it. Let's play blackjack. Blackjack is fun. I love playing blackjack. You know, I've never played like a real table game at a casino. I've been to a casino, I played slots and stuff, but I actually won a good amount of money on slots, surprisingly, even though like statistically they're the worst way to make your money back if that's what you're going to a casino for, which you should never go to a casino to make your money back, because it's never gonna happen. It's a money sink. It's for fun. You know what I mean? But anyway, I've never played table games. The only table games I've played and loved is blackjack on GTA Online, and I played with my cousin and my boyfriend, my 2 cousins, and we had the most fun time. Like, we were just shooting the shit. It was like we were at a real casino, honestly. It was such a vibe, because we all live, like, one of us lives in New York City, the other one lives in upstate New York, another one lives in Georgia, so it's like we were all spread out, so we didn't have the opportunity to go to a casino together. But we were just shooting this shit, you know, drinking at our PCs by ourselves, but technically not by ourselves. It was just so fun. You had to be there, okay? You had to be there. It is a full moon tonight. I'm gonna have maybe one of the teenagers go and do something. I mean, that seems fun. Yeah, because last episode, they like went crazy with the romantic stuff. Oh, I forgot Fawn's man is a werewolf. Yeah, and also Harper wants to befriend Ronaldo, who is Fawn's man. So like, what is your goal there, girly? Are you trying to make friends with him? Are you trying to like home wreck your sister? Is there gonna be some sort of drama with y'all? I don't know. We'll have to see. The teens have quite a long time until they age up. We've got 5 days, which is more than half of their life cycle year. So we've got time. I'm gonna have them go to sleep. Actually, I said I was gonna go do something with the teenagers, like have them, I don't know, hang out with their partners or their future partners. Oh, she wants to pull a prank. We should do like a prank at the school. I think they'll get a specific want for that though. I'm gonna actually have her go and try and complete this liquid horror potion want. I miss the wants. I've been playing Sims 4 again lately. I know, shocker. I probably will regret saying this in like 2 weeks, but they pushed out an update which allows the pack selection in game. And first of all, I play with everything in the Sims 4 anyway, because you know, I sailed the 7 seas for it, so there's that. But it broke every mod, and it's so annoying because literally yesterday, whoa, he just finished working for the day. His energy is so bad. But I updated every single mod and now I have to redo it, and it broke like every other mod. I even looked on the MC Command Center Discord and like, oh yeah, the modders did not anticipate this update breaking as much as it did. So that's lovely. Now I gotta go through every one of them, and you know what, it makes me I sat back for a second and I was like, I am so appreciative that the Sims 3 does not get updates anymore, because, and Sims 2 for that matter, because I could not do this. Like, having to micromanage my hundreds of Sims 4 mods after every single freaking update would actually send me over the edge. Like, that's just too much. It's just too much. Whoa, we just made 10,000 or 16,000 simoleons. I guess Adrian is doing well here at the casino. We can send her home now. She keeps vomiting and she keeps having to run all the way over to the bathroom. She's gotta know by now that she's like pregante, right? I mean, come on, girl. Tony's looking delicious here. He needs some body hair. What's up with him? Maybe he has some. His hair is like that electric blonde color. So maybe his body hair is just very faint. Oh yeah, it's just very, very, very faint. I think I matched it to his roots. Maybe I should make it a little darker or something. People that are this blonde, I think their body hair, I mean, my hair is not that light, but I think their body hair is a little bit darker than it would be if their head color. Actually, let's just do brown. Okay, we'll just do brown for his body hair color. Anyway, Tony's definitely looking delicious over here. Look at that jawline. Look at that chiseled jawline. I'm here for his like his dad bod era. He looks delicious, truly. Like a snack. Why is my game lagging? Can you please? I'm trying to take a damn screenshot. I heard it was the story progression notification. Damn you, story progression. When your game lags that bad, it's always story progression. Like always. She's just that girl. Oh my lord. Apparently Adrian just saw a unicorn for the very first time. Girl, was the unicorn at the casino? What the heck? Where is this unicorn? I don't see the marker on the map. What the heck? I don't know. She must have drove by it. Or maybe she hit it with her car. I'm not sure. Oh, it's right here. Oh, Uma. Her name is Uma. No Thurman. Oh, I like her. She's pretty. If only we had space in our tiny little houseboat for a unicorn. I may be tempted to add her to the rotation. Oh, it's gonna happen. She's gonna get her first bump with her affair baby, or I guess her swinging baby. There it is. All right, Tony, get up. She wants to send a love letter to Lori, and she wants to send a love letter to Everett. That's insane. There we go. She wants to hang out with Everett. I'm dead. She's like, I know this child. I know the woohoo timeline. I know the woohoo. What is this? Oh, they're gonna go woohoo now. Wow. Seeing her like pregnant incite something in you, Tony? You freak. I'm gonna get rid of this kiss want so we can lock in the send love letters want, because I would like to do that for both of them. Wouldn't that be insane if they both end up with each other's partners? Like if they find out, hey, this isn't really working for me, let me just get with the other partner permanently. I feel like that's a plot of a movie or something. Doesn't it sound like a movie plot? where the actual partners find out, hey, this isn't for me. I'm gonna get permanently with the partner I'm swinging with. Them writing love letters at the same table and just not caring at all is sending me, man. Like, what? He just sent a love letter to Lori. Now he wants to go on a date with Lori. Bruh. Lori also lost her like super long hair, her long wavy hair, so I'm going to give that back to her. She aged up to an adult, that's why it went away. Let me fix that. She is just so pretty. Her nose is kind of pinched. It gives me like Vita Alto. Vita Alto also has a really pinched nose like this. This hair is quite nice, but this is a Sims 3 store hair, so it's got that weird greasy texture to it. We can do better. We can do better with the CC I have. Oh, I like this one. I said this when I gave her the makeover originally, but she looks like a sim from Monte Vista. She got that like Italian look to her with the super dark hair and the very fair skin. Oh, I like this hair too. Yeah, she's got face card, and I kept her in that 70s outfit because this town is supposed to take place in the 70s. Before The Sims 2, actually. This town exclusively, I believe. This and Barnacle Bay maybe are the ones that disrupt the Sims 3 timeline, because the Sims 3 is supposed to somehow take place before the Sims 2. I don't know why they did that, but this is why I didn't work at EA back in 2009 to 2012, because I was, well, first of all, I was like 10 years old, so you know, but I was still playing The Sims 3. Don't get it twisted. I was still playing The Sims 3 even at 10 years old. Oh, Harper wants to hang out with her man. So I'm gonna lock that in. We need to give him a makeover. Oh, right. He's the babysitter, so he's not actively like spawned in the world, which kind of sucks. So I can't give him a makeover right now. What we can do is give Fawn's man. My cat's gonna jump off my desk. He's playing with like a microfiber cloth, and I think he has it in his claw, and he's gonna run away with it. There he goes. Yeah, he's got my microfiber cloth. Thanks for that, Jax. Really appreciate it. Why is this kid not? Wait, is this kid also? No, he's in the world. Okay, I want to see who his parents are. Shall we take a little look-see? Who are your parents, sir? You... Oh my goodness. What? Wow. His mom is Adrian. Like, Adrian's best friend growing up, Adrian. Whoa! Our daughter ended up with one of her sons. Oh, she's dating this old guy now. Oh, wow. Seth Tanner and Adrian Dewan made this child. Wait, why can't I take him in cast? What the flip? Why, game? It's like the edit and cast button is not popping up. It is morning time in the household, and I did just invite over Fawns? Harper. Oh my lord. I still can't get them straight. I did invite over Harper's man because I wanted to quickly see what he looks like and get rid of those dreadlocks, because boy, that's not your hair texture. So we're gonna swap him his hair out. He wants to stop being friends with Tony, and Jordy will be graduating. Harper, yeah, everyone's gonna be graduating. I get it. Oh, here we go. Okay, here he's already here. Cool. So let's get a look at him now. He, mind you, is a babysitter, I believe. That's why I wasn't able to edit him in CAS, but I mean, here he is in all his glory. He kind of looks chopped. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's a little chopped, just a little. Okay, he looks a little crazy at this angle. I was trying to do it quickly because the kids have to go to school, but here is Mr. Graham's skeleton, his makeover, his final form. I'm gonna have her quickly run over and invite him in. She wants to learn his sign actually, so let me see if I can have them socialize a little bit. If she's late to school by a little bit, it's fine. Also, we could just have... Oh, who's singing? Hello? Who was just singing? Who was that? We can't have the kids just drive to school because, you know, now that they know how to drive, it's not really that much of an issue. Okay, did you learn his sign? She did learn his sign. Great, fantastic. Or no, she's about to. She completed the hangout one. Now we will learn his sign. There we go. Oh, No, they have incompatibility. Oh no. Graham is also family oriented. I want you to pay attention to that. Interesting. We're gonna disband the group. Oh, it was a good time. Look at that. You're gonna go to school now, Missy. Go to school. Go to school. Why are you... I don't understand why they're taking the bus when they have perfectly good cars. Y'all got these nice cars that your parents bought you and you don't even ever use them. You can go and talk to friends. Harper has to take the bus because she didn't learn how to drive yet. Tony's heading off to work. I almost said school. He's heading off to work. We're gonna have him chat with coworkers. And yeah, now we're just home with pregnant Adrian. Oh, what an outfit. What an interesting fit you got there, Adrian. We're gonna ask Graham to leave. Oh, we got some simoleons for doing our little work for a day opportunity. That's quite nice. Why does she want to join an after-school activity? Aren't you in one? Yeah, she's in an after-school activity already. I don't know which one, but she is in one, so she wants to join more. I don't even think she can because she's too close to... No, she can actually. I lied. We could have her join drama club maybe. What are her traits? Virtuoso, bookworm. Maybe she'd be better in study club since she's a bookworm. Yeah, these are the only ones that won't conflict with her current after school activity, which she's in. Anyway, I think we're gonna see if maybe during the day today Everett's available because she does want to hang out with him, and we also need to tell him that we are pregnant with his child. I think that she would not tell Tony, but she would definitely tell Everett that, hey, I am probably gonna be having your kid. I'm not gonna tell my husband. We're gonna play it off as though it's Tony's, but I just want you to know for your peace and sanity. Oh no, he's gonna be at work for 6 hours. Okay, well, we can have her raise her skills, do some of her wants. She does want to read a pregnancy book, so I'm gonna try and clear out this reach level 8 of the cooking skill want. And oh no, she's got a ton of time left on that. That's not gonna happen in a timely manner. That's kind of sad. I almost had her eat apple pancakes this morning. That it was a little scary. I thought I was gonna, you know, throw off her chance of having a girl, but I had her eat the waffles instead. So we're gonna have her clean up the house, do some fun house preparation stuff, maybe go to the casino. Of course, we got to go to the casino. We could actually meet Everett at the casino rather than have us meet him. I was just trying to meet him somewhere close, like over here, because this is really close to us. But he's at work. What does he do again? I don't even know what he does. I don't know. Do you know what his job is, Tony? Tony's got the tea. No, he doesn't have any tea, actually. All he knows is that Everett's a great kisser, which is kind of insane to think about. But yeah, we're just gonna do some household chores, I guess. So it's been a couple of hours. I'm gonna try Everett again to see if we can invite him over. We're gonna ask him to a secluded location. And I'm also having Fawn drive on over to the business complex because she also has that opportunity to work for a day, and her sister does as well. Literally all 3 of our teenagers got that same opportunity, which is interesting. Oh, I guess we're going up to him to ask him out on a date, like in person. Well, that's interesting. He's at the library right now. I guess this is pretty secluded. I did say I wanted somewhere secluded so we can, you know, not have our husband listen at all. We don't want him to find out that the baby isn't his. All right, so let's see. Does Everett wanna... Why is this guy in my business? Marcelo, leave me alone, bruh. Get out of my face. Okay, he says, I'd love to hang out and swim. Well, let's cuddle each other then. I don't know. Why do you want to enroll your son in boarding school? He's like about to age up to a young adult. What are you talking about? Also, don't mind this. I was just having Adrian use the computer to talk to her old friend Adrian on it. For some reason, she got the deeper conversations prompt. That's like the starving one. She's not actually starving. Don't worry. Okay, don't worry. Don't be alarmed. It is Wednesday, so there's no movie at the theater tonight. It's actually a concert. Now, ironically, Tony is gonna be seeing us walk in the theater with Everett, though he doesn't mind. Like, he's totally here for it. Also, we could have him ask Lori on a date when we finish. Oh, he wants to become good friends with Tabby. This lady has a ghost baby. That's interesting. Who's Tabby? Is that your coworker? Tabby, where are you? Who are you? Ah, it is her coworker. Okay, why don't you go and chat with Tabby on the phone? We'll try and get them to be friends. Look at this baddie over here. I just saw her walk out of the theater. Look at her outfit. It's actually really cute for being randomly generated. And her beautiful hair. She's very pretty. Why is there a witch just like doing magic outside the theater? I don't know what's happening. Anyway, after we go and finish our concert here at the theater, I am going to have us go and get a nice little dinner meal. Look, she even wants to. She even wants to go and eat at a restaurant. We're gonna have to clear out that spare room and take the chemistry table out of it now that we're gonna be having a baby. So I should probably go ahead and start to do that. Let me turn on some, I guess change the time of day so we can see what's going on in here. There's a little dark. We're gonna just add, for now, we'll add a crib because that's all Adrian wants to get at the current moment. So I don't want to really go crazy with adding a bunch of stuff. We'll just add those two necessities, changing table and the crib. There we go. She has her want fulfilled, and now we can make space for going and eating at the restaurant in town. They are about to get out right now. What'd you think of the concert? Was it good, Adrian? Was it good? Did you get a mood lit? No, you didn't get any mood lit at all. What the heck? I don't know when Everett's gonna get out, but we'll have us go and eat outside with our date. Listen, Everett, I'm rich. I'll pay for it. You know, when we swapped over to Everett's household, he did have 0 simoleons, so that was a little bit alarming. that our current baby daddy is having 0 simoleons to his name. Somewhat startling, I will say. I love the little French music that plays in the rabbit hole for the bistro. It's so cute. But I had them eat outside because I am always nosy and I want to see what they get to eat. You gotta. It's a staple. Oh, what did you get? A hot dog. Girl, you go to a fancy French restaurant and you get a hot dog. You know, Adrian is a hot dog connoisseur. You know, she got a husband and she got a side piece, so it needs to be underscored that girlie loves a hot dog. Okay, now what is this? Everett got a freaking cheese plate? Dude, really? Oh, I love when they sit together. Normally, sometimes when you do this, they don't sit together. It is quite sad. But here we go. Look at them on their little date. You know, totally pregnant with my husband's baby. Yeah. She's chatting about work with him. Who is screaming? Excuse me. Can you shut up? Shut up. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. I'm gonna actually have to reset this guy. He will not stop screaming in my ear. Thank you. Goodbye. He finished his cheese plate, it looks like. And he's talking about, sometimes I ponder how many roads must a sim walk down, right? Okay, yeah, Everett, totally. I'm totally interested in what you say, dude. You're totally not just like the hot guy that I was chasing my entire life. Yeah, and finally got my end goal. I should probably also tell him that we're preg, right? We're gonna announce our pregnancy to him. We're like, yeah, by the way, remember when we woohooed? Yeah, that baby is probably yours, dude. It is probably your child. He's happy about it. You know, he's got a nice job and a good income. I say as his household literally had 0 simoleons. He's family oriented though, so that's important. We can also have request feel tummy. I have a mod by Sweet Simmer that overhauls all of these interactions, so they're all very cute. And I have even more. There's even more we can do. I think we can show, yeah, pregnancy ultrasounds. Look at this. He loves it. He's all about it. He's family oriented. It's kind of crazy that Tony and Everett are both family oriented. Like, what are the odds of that? I don't know. Adrian's the exact opposite though. She is like very unfamily oriented. If that was a trait. Why is confess to cheating an option? Why is that on there? Okay, we are going to kiss him goodbye. It is very late, nearly midnight. I'm pregnant. I'm tired. I need to go home. Oh, she wants to socialize with a werewolf. I think the only werewolf in town is actually one of our daughter's romantic interests, if I am correct. This guy, Ronaldo. Who, by the way, can I edit him in cast? I can edit him in cast now. So I don't know why before I was not able to click on him in cast, but yeah, he needs a very, very, very bad makeover. I'm gonna save my game here quickly just before I take him and go through a makeover. I gave Adrian's outfit a little makeover. What do we think? What do we think? But I also did a makeover for Ronaldo, and y'all gotta see this guy. I gave him sort of a shaggy look because he is a werewolf after all. And what do we think? He's so handsome. I absolutely love his outfit. Oh, this makes me want to go and play Moonlight Falls in Sims 3 Supernatural. Dude, I love that world so much, but I will refrain. I will refrain from now. Anyway, Adrian's gonna go back home. Yeah, I gave her a cozy maternity wear fit. Are you gonna come home with us? Oh, you're gonna come home with us? Okay, dude. I thought you were gonna go back home to your family, but listen, I'm down for you coming home with us. Although my kids might be a little bit confused, so gotta act like, I mean, they're all sleeping, so maybe not. Maybe not. It's pretty late in the house right now, so nobody's really awake. I don't actually know if he's coming home with us or if he's probably gonna stand here for a couple seconds and then drive back home. That's my guess. I'm gonna let him on his own business, but we're gonna head right home, go to sleep, and we'll pick up in the morning. Oh, never mind. Tony's getting abducted apparently, right next to Everett, so that's fun. Alrighty then. I like how he's clapping. He's happy about it. Everett's like, or Tony's absolutely horrified, and Everett's just like loving it, obsessed with the idea of Tony getting abducted. Wow, okay, goodbye. And this man is here. He's the culprit, okay? He's the culprit. Look, he's even looking where he was just abducted. Sus. Oh, today's love day. Okay, so this will be a perfect day for us to build some relationships, maybe have our teenagers hang back out with their friends because we don't have work or school today, so that'll be very nice. Also, this steaming plate of goopy carbonara is just sitting here taunting us when like half my Sims are starved. Girl, go grab some food. Oh, Adrian wants to go back out on another date with Everett. She's just enamored with him, more so than she is with her husband. That's quite fascinating, isn't it? Interesting how these things turn out. We're gonna start this morning by hanging out with our buddy Ronaldo. We're gonna invite him to the festival. I don't know if it'll be underway yet, but we can at least try to invite him out. And I think 2 of our kids want to become friendly with him, right? Yes. Okay, so we are going to have Harper and Jordy. Jordy can go with his sister. I should have had him drive her because he's the one with the car. She's gonna have to take the... Right? She's one... Yeah, she doesn't have a car. Or he's the one with the car and she doesn't have her license yet. We've just arrived at the Spring Festival and we are going to have Harper and Jordy hang out with Ronaldo here. Hopefully they form a group, so I don't want him to leave like immediately, which is normally what happens. Okay, we're gonna just do the friendly auto socializer. Hopefully get that relationship up pretty quickly here. She did also have a want to flirt, although this is her sister's man, so I really don't want to... I don't want to intrude on that. That seems very wrong for us to pursue our sister's man. You know, I have morals sometimes in this game. Occasionally. Okay, so she finished. So we're gonna now swap over to Jordy, and Jordy is going to try and auto socialize and become friends. There's a lot of flowers on the ground here. I mean, we don't really need money, so I don't know why I'm exactly collecting all the flowers. Like, we really don't need those, so I'm gonna just pretend like I wasn't totally about to collect all of them. I'm like in that scarcity mindset where I'm always playing rags to riches, so my Sims never have any money. Whereas 5 generations in, we finally have some money, so it's a nice shift, truly. Let's see how long this takes for our Sims to become friendly. Oh, it's raining! No! Oh my gosh, Ronaldo has the diva trait as well, just like Jordy. Y'all could be little diva besties. I love that. That is amazing. Harper just autonomously got some face paint done. Can we take a look at this little unicorn rainbow she got? Oh, she's like inspecting her face. Okay. Okay, I just had Jordy and Harper, who by the way got a different face paint. This time she looks to be... What is that? A bunny? some sort of bunny. I hear the popcorn machine over here. And they became friends with Ronaldo, so we're gonna head on home with them. We do have some more bonding that we need to do. Actually, I think I want... Let's do Tony, having him teach his daughter how to drive. We haven't done that in a minute. I did say I was gonna do like one teenager a day to have them learn how to drive. Celeste is throwing a holiday party, which is kind of fun. Oh, Fawn got a potion. Good job, Fawn. I did move the chemistry table outside here. This is like the only space we have at this current moment due to our housing situation. All right, so you're gonna teach your daughter how to drive, and then Jordy wants to become friends with someone called Sheila. Okay, let's try and have him call her on the phone, maybe. She looks cute. Is she probably a babysitter? At this point, we have so many of the babysitters are like weaving into our bloodline. Like Tony was an NPC babysitter. So who else is man? I think it was this Graham Skeleton guy. Yeah, he's a babysitter as well. You can see right there. So we're having a lot of babysitter action going on in this LP. Dude, we have another formal dance happening on Sunday. So we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think we might... Nah, they're gonna age up at like 8 p.m. anyway, so it's not even worth it. This will be their second formal dance. That's insane. Adrian just got a kiss someone want as she is talking to our maid here. Very sus, Adrian. Very sus. She also has the flirt want. She's just dancing. Look at her go. Oh, we got our first skill point for our driving here with Harper. And we can finally buy her a beautiful car. Oh, Fawn wants to kiss somebody too. Should we invite over her man, Ronaldo? Wait a sec. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna have her invite him over like we didn't just see him for hours and hours and hours today. Oh, well, it's fine. It's fine. We're chilling. You know, it's a day off, so we have a bunch of free time anyway. Finally, Ronaldo arrives. It took him forever to get here, but we're gonna go over and give him a little first kiss smooch. So they got romantically interested at prom, which was really fun. Oh, he rejected her! Bro, you're joking! What? Why? Ask if single? Is it because he's not single? Maybe? What the heck? Oh, I seem to have made a grave mistake, although somehow the outing was still amazing, which is kind of weird. Okay, wait, let's try this again. Ask sign, then we'll ask if he's single. Is he single? He might not be single. Try all that, and then we'll try the first kiss again. What the heck? Okay, he's a Capricorn. That doesn't really help my case here. I don't know what that equates to in the terms of him being rejecting us. Maybe he's not... Is he not straight? Oh, he has a girlfriend. Okay, well that makes more sense now. Then why at prom did you pursue Fawn? That's just screwed up, bro. If you have a girlfriend, why are you doing all this? Why'd you agree to come over in the first place if you know you have a girlfriend? Can this doll, like, actually just go away, please? Please? The imaginary friend doll is just... It just gets me tight sometimes. Okay, and then I have us do the flirtatious stuff, and he immediately accepts it. So... what does that mean? Now he's initiating the smooch. There we go. Okay, there we go. He says, I'm glad we'll be together forever. Oh, he's inviting us over to his house. Oh, what does that mean? What does that entail? Okay. Oh, also Harper learned how to drive. Congrats, Harper. I'm happy for you. All right, everyone go on home now. All of our kids know how to drive, which is amazing. We are going to, in fact, buy Harper a brand new car. She's our heir after all, so she's the most important out of everyone. I don't know why we taught her to drive the last. She's gonna get a beautiful Renault Zoe Preview. That's what we're gonna get her. A nice car for a nice girl. Yeah? There we go. It's like a little Prius type of thing. That's cute. I like the ceiling. The ceiling is see-through. What? Who are you? Who is she talking to? It's been great meeting you. Let's go on a real date sometime. Also, she is so freaking heavily preg. Yeah, her back is aching. I was trying to have her come over here so we could do a little... Oh, we're hugging him. Okay, Rocco. I don't know who you are. You have the last name of my family, which is a little suspicious. I don't know how that happened. He's also a witch, which is interesting. We're gonna go play some blackjack, though, here at the casino. Just queue up that autonomously. Hopefully we can get some skill raise. Why am I losing so much money? 10k, 10k. We just lost like 20k simoleons for no reason. Oh, right. We're going over to hang out at his house. Here. Okay, so here is Ronaldo's place. We're gonna ask him to prom. She wants to ask Ronaldo to prom. So all the kids want to go to prom again. Why do y'all want to go again? You went one time and now you want to go again? That makes no sense. All right, go ask him to prom. He's gonna say yes because, you know, men are men. Men will be men, even though he's got a girlfriend. We should probably ask him to break up with his girlfriend and then have us go steady with him instead, so that, you know, this isn't gonna be an issue with his girlfriend, who evidently he can't like that much. Just do we know his girlfriend Dina? We do, barely, but you know, we do know her in some capacities. So we're gonna ask him if we can stay over, just so he doesn't kick us out. I guess it's not really that late. We probably don't need to ask him to stay over. I was just gonna have them go steady. There we go. Ask to break up with Dina. Okay, Dina Caliente. We are Dina Caliente right now. Home wrecking relationships. Love that for us. We're gonna say my love. He is totally rolling with it, so that's fun. And let's just see if we can't go official with him. Yeah, there it is. Propose going steady. There we are. Now she wants to throw eggs at Dina's house. Well, aren't you just lovely? And isn't that just the best idea? He says, alright, hotness, let's have the hot times. Be proposed to? What? What? Teenagers proposing? What? And my daughter says yes! Oh no! Oh no! Girl, you're in high school! You just became this guy's girlfriend today. Oh, that's tough. That's really tough. They've never even woohooed before. How do you know if you're gonna want to be with him for the rest of your life if you never even woohooed with him? Had her first kiss, home wrecked another relationship, and got engaged all in the same day. Wow, that's just amazing. I love that for you too. Okay, well, our mom's best friend from high school, Adrian, is also here, which is interesting. She's just blissful ignorance, just came home from work. Okay, well, I'm gonna end this episode here. The next episode, we are going to have our fair baby. I'm so excited. It's gonna be amazing. I cannot wait to see what their baby looks like. So I'll catch you all in the next one. I hope you did all enjoy, and peace out.